Hello, you beautiful nerds. Welcome to the Drunk Panthers podcast, where we talk about sci-fi, fantasy, horror, and all the popular art that we love. Also, we do it drunk. Mostly drunk. Always encouraged, but never mandatory. I am your host, Jedi Master Grayson, and I am joined by a philosopher of the barbershop variety, Nine. What is going on, bro? Oh, you're muted for some reason.
I was going to say hello, Merry Christmas. Welcome to the Christmas special. I haven't gone live on 900 Yards in quite a while, but this is such a grand experience and a great occasion. So I'm going to let you take over from there.
Yeah, it's basically a Christmas miracle, and we are here to talk about one of the stars of a new Christmas movie, Merv, Victoria Blade. She is known from WandaVision, Merv, this sorry, sorry, I'm just fucking up on my notes here. But Victoria Blade from the new Christmas movie Merv. What is going on? How you doing?
Doing good. Hi, can you see me?
Now we
Hi.
can see you.
There we go. There it is.
Doing good. Good to be here.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Honestly, I was very surprised because there's been a lot of scuttlebutt about the Charlie Cox Zooey Deschanel movie that's coming out on Amazon Prime. But I was very surprised to see that it was a Christmas movie. I was like, oh shit, gets me right in the mood for the season. What was it like doing this Christmas movie?
It was great. Yeah, we shot it in Wilmington, North Carolina, and so it wasn't Christmas time, but it's easy to get into the holiday spirit when there's this amazing set deck, and our DP was the same DP as Home Alone, so that's director of photography. If anyone doesn't know,
Whoa.
so same cinematographer, so that he obviously carries Christmas magic in his back pocket, and so it was pretty easy to step into that holiday feeling, especially with my character, because my character, I play Zooey Deschanel's office BFF / Christmas enthusiast / dating advisor who pushes her onto Hinge with questionable results. So it was easy to get into the spirit because my character is so pro holiday.
Yeah, I liked how your character was she's like, oh, you have a notification on Hinge, and she's like, I don't have a Hinge account. It's like, yeah, you actually
Right.
Yeah, questionable friendship ethics, but her heart is in the right place,
Yeah.
You can tell that she cares.
Yeah. Maybe
One thing so it's a Christmas movie, but it's also a rom-com, right? You have the DP of Home Alone, but I would say that leans into more of the childhood, aspect of Christmas. But this is a rom-com for, more grown adults as we go into our big age. But what I would ask you, with all rom-coms, right? I always ask myself, is it something that you can watch with your partner, or would you think it's something that you watch kind of alone or dating? Or what stage of relationship? Single, dating, or straight partnered up, cuffed up?
Which one is easiest to watch? Rom-coms? Is that the question?
No, for this movie.
Oh, for this movie. Oh. Well, that's a good question. So I'm married, and I feel like I relate to it very easily as a married person, even though it's not about marriage. It's not necessarily about that. It's really about a breakup. So
Right.
that's a revolutionary experience, right? Most of us have been through a breakup. So because it's about a breakup, I feel like any stage of a relationship, you can totally relate to trying to navigate the aftermath of a breakup, right?
True.
It's not easy, it's hard, and there's like lots of subtleties to navigate. So I think it's relatable whether you're dating, whether you're single, super relatable to me personally. Like I've never been through what these two people have been through, but I've been through breakups. So
Yeah. It's a lot too what these people are going through. And basically the plot of the movie, it actually starts us off, post breakup. We find out that Zooey Deschanel and Charlie Cox share a dog,
mhm.
and that dog's name is Merv. So
Hey, wait, that's
this
the name of the movie.
that's the name of the movie. Oh my god, you got it. and what we come to find out is that the dog is going through depression.
Well, so I just adopted my first dog this year.
Okay.
So I relate to this movie like hardcore because of that, because I think it really
Right.
sells like that warmth that a dog brings to your home and brings to your life, and they're like unconditional love. It's like a really cool thing that's happened in my life the last year. So
Okay.
one thing I've learned about dogs is that they really thrive on routine. Like they don't like change.
Mhm.
Okay.
Change is like really
Yeah.
hard for them. So to me, like as a new dog owner, that would be really confusing if like because they have a pack mentality, right? Like this is my pack. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so when the pack isn't together, that would be really strange for a dog. And if they've been kept together a long time, like Merv, they got Merv when he was like a little puppy. So
Yeah.
that would be hard to go from that to not having your home like base, you know?
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing this is the
There
dog
he
here.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, I was so happy
There's
watching
Domino. He's
this.
celebrating with me because we made some money.
Yeah, you were saying and this is that you had your residual come in and it's like
Yeah.
a five-figure thing and you're dancing with the dog. I love that.
Yeah, he's
And
very.
so he's the rescue.
Yeah, that's Domino. He's the rescue. Yeah. 2 years old.
Awesome.
What breed of
Amazing.
dog is he?
He's a border collie and we think mixed with a lab.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful dog.
Is
Yeah.
there like a 23 and me for or ancestry for dogs? Can you get that done?
I don't know. Yeah, I think you can kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Okay. You know,
So
it's funny because like the story for this movie is really interesting because we've seen a lot of movies that deal with like separation and like the kids who have to deal with a divorce, you know.
Yeah.
But
Right.
this is like a movie where the dog is like the central emotional force where like he has to
right.
like both of the main characters have to deal with how he is responding to the breakup. How did you feel about just like the story of the movie and just like what attracted you to this story opposed to like, you know, other Christmas stories or breakup stories?
Yeah, I think it's a really modern take on a rom-com. I think when I read the script, I thought, oh my gosh, I have at least two friends that are going through this exact thing.
Yeah.
Literally,
Mm,
where they were partnered, right? And had a
Mhm.
dog, adopted a dog, and broke up or got divorced. And it's like, how do you navigate that? It's hard. It's hard. And also like co-parenting a dog, you're sharing responsibility. So it's not
Mhm.
as much responsibility on you. Like you have
mhm.
somebody to be like, hey, you know, can you watch domino all day while I go, do auditions or go to rehearsal or whatever. It's like you don't always have to be like hiring someone to help him, etc. So I found it very immediately relatable and pretty a clever twist on a pretty traditional rom-com.
Yeah, it's really good. I want to play this clip from the movie, and hopefully YouTube does not break our ankles or whatever for playing this little clip.
Yeah.
No, it's on Amazon, so it would be like Jeff Bezos personally.
Yeah, Uncle Jeff, don't mess with us.
Please don't do this. All right, here. Hopefully you guys can hear that.
Girl, and you won't be when you meet the stud that is Mr. Lover 101, who might have just sent you a winky emoji on Hinge.
I'm not on Hinge.
That's what you think. I signed you up. No, too late. Plus,
I like how they cut to the dog and Merv is just like, what?
Right?
Not put her on Hinge.
Yeah. They do a really good job with his little reactions. Like when I say, like, you're lonely, he goes,
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I will say that Hinge is like one of the least like terrible dating apps out there.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. So, well, yeah, because since you're married, you wouldn't know.
I got really
and it's like,
lucky.
yeah, good for you. Good
Yeah.
for you. Super lucky.
Yeah, we met in college, so I got super lucky.
Aww.
Yeah. I was going to bring up some of your music as well, and I would have to say that your songs "Summertime" and "The Places We've Been" have always stayed in rotation for me.
Nice.
Just because of how well you talk about meeting in Michigan and then New York to Chicago, and that's like very similar to experience that I have, right?
Okay.
And so yeah, that's always been great. And I wonder, like, with your new EP, are you also like, do you see yourself like growing as a lyricist or a musician since those times?
Since the songs you mentioned?
Yeah, The Places You've Been and Summertime.
Yeah, because those were really early on, those songs you mentioned. Yeah, so everything that's like on the holiday EP. So I put out this EP, Songs for the Holidays, on Black Friday, and it's available streaming everywhere, and it's getting like really nice traction on Spotify and lots of listens and stuff, which is wild, by the way. Like it's all very grassroots and organic because Spotify didn't put it on one of their like official playlists, but like a ton of people have like put it on playlists. So it's on hundreds of like personal playlists, which is so cool. Because it's just like real people, right?
Right. Like, yeah, it's
Spotify.
Yeah, exactly. Myself, I use Apple Music, and I've been listening to it a lot on there, and it just really does get you into that Christmas spirit. I don't know what to say about it. It's got that old, like, I don't want to say like big band or like Sinatra-esque like type of melody and drive to it, but with that pop flair, it is really great to listen to. And I wouldn't dare play it right now, just because it is we're alive right now.
Weirdly, we would probably get a copyright flag, even though
right.
The Chief Heart 1566 says, "Love the Houndstooth Victoria Roll Tide."
Oh yeah,
he's
Roll
talking
Tide.
about This Is Houndstooth.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I could tell you don't know what Houndstooth is.
I was just like, I'm not sure.
Houndstooth, is that a Sherlock Holmes book? I don't know.
But Roll Tide as well.
I don't know but
So Bear Bryant, the one of the coaches for University of Alabama, he used to wear a houndstooth hat all the time.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's like become a staple of
Okay.
Alabama.
I was wondering if that's for you because you're from Alabama.
Yeah, This is my Alabama TED Talk.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So just to like keep on going with the movie, let's see here.
Yeah.
The premiere. Love these
Yeah,
photos, by the way.
fun.
I feel like exactly like Mariah Carey, the queen of Christmas, right here.
Yeah. You want me right here? I do love
Yeah,
Christmas.
you're
I'll
like
take
that
that.
outfit.
I'll take that.
That outfit's amazing. And how was that?
The premiere?
The premiere, yeah.
The premiere was thrilling. So I had not seen the film before that night, right? So not only was it just thrilling to see the cast again and see the crew again and say hi and celebrate all of everybody's hard work, but you're also like seeing the movie for the very first time up on the big screen in like a full theater. So it's thrilling and kind of like it's a bizarre experience because you're not watching it as like an audience member. You know what I mean? You're almost watching it like, okay, how did the cut turn out? How did the edit turn out? Like what takes to make it? Like you're thinking more like as a filmmaker. But I thought they did such a great job. I mean, I definitely cried twice watching it in the theater. Yeah, I thought they like did such a good job. And then afterwards, like a few days later, I had a private screening with my close friends at home. And then I felt like I could enjoy it like an audience, like a viewer, you know, because my actor brain had already like processed, you know, so I was able to, so I actually enjoyed it more the second time because I was more like just chilling, watching a movie, you know?
Right. Did you wear the same dress when you were watching it?
No, I wore green. I wore a green turtleneck.
Red and green. Nice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Amazing.
One question I've been dying to ask, just because it's the holiday season, I'm curious, what is your go-to Christmas movie that you watch around this time?
If I just had to pick one, I would probably pick Home Alone.
Home Alone.
That's my number one. That's my number one family Christmas movie.
So good. It's like a perfect movie. It's so good.
So good.
I'm a Jingle All the Way.
Oh, that's great. That's a great movie.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You know,
I don't know
about Jingle All the Way. My husband and I put that into rotation like the last couple of years. And I mean, that's an old movie, right? That came out like
it was like in 98.
Long time ago. But like just recently we put it in and it's like such a perfect script. Like the script is so good. It's like this, you know, it's a simple journey. Like I have to find this toy and like everyone can relate to that, you know?
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. My favorite part about that movie is the fact that like you have to try to make Arnold into just like a normal everyday type of dad.
Yeah, well, he does a good job with that, I think.
have to pretend he's not an Austrian bodybuilder.
I think something about the way they style him or something, I totally buy it. I'm like, yeah, you're just a dad.
But like, if we ever saw this guy in real life, like looking for a toy, you'd be like, yeah, like, what's up, man? Do you work out, right? You must work out a lot, huh? What's that accent that I'm picking up?
European accent. I watched that yesterday with my girlfriend actually. And the day before that, watched Batman Returns, which is low key Christmas movie.
Okay.
Yeah, that does come. I've been asking people at work, and they've been saying Die Hard. I've got like 2 Die Hards.
It's
and I was like, I'm not sure.
Die
I'm not
That's
Hard.
sure
the
if Die
only
Hard
one
is
that
a
I've
Christmas
watched
movie.
so far. The only one I've watched so far, besides Merv, this Christmas season was Die Hard a couple nights ago.
So you count it as a Christmas movie?
100%. They literally say "Merry Christmas" like a couple times in it.
Yeah,
One of the
there's
last
literally
shots, the Christmas tree like falls over. It's so
that
good.
is true.
It's
Yeah,
so good.
that's
I was
true.
noticing, like, I mean, that movie to me is like also kind of a perfect movie. Like, it's so
Yeah,
well
that's a good movie.
paced, and like the editing is so good. And again, I didn't watch that until like a couple years ago, and now I'm
For the
obsessed.
first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm obsessed.
Okay.
Like, I'm like, oh, this is why everybody loves
Yeah.
Bruce Willis. Like, I
Yeah.
never knew why. Like, because you know, he's so famous, but I feel like when you see him in action stuff, he's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely the best case for Bruce Willis as a movie star.
So good. I think
Yeah.
Die Hard is 100% a Christmas movie. Like, there's just, I mean, similar to Merv, right? Like, it's not about Christmas, but it's set at Christmas, you know?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hot take, but I feel like Die Hard is more of a Christmas movie than and I'm curious of how you feel about this, Victoria. I feel like Die Hard is more of a Christmas movie than It's a Wonderful Life, because It's a Wonderful Life is like his whole life, and like 30% of the movie takes place during Christmas.
I would say similar,
all of
right?
it.
But to me, I would say similar because it's like Christmas is the backdrop.
Okay, yeah, like kind of like Merv, where like Christmas.
And it's just the difference between like action and like a family drama fantasy, right? So it's like at the end of A Wonderful Life, he's singing in front of a Christmas tree. At the end of Die Hard, the Christmas tree's falling over and getting blown up. You know, it's like
right.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. All right.
So they're both Christmas movies.
You've won me over. You won me over. Like the ending and the backdrop of everything is,
and the music, right? They both end with a Christmas song.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think that you guys have won me over at all.
So to you, a Christmas movie
I think
is about Christmas for it to be a Christmas movie.
A little bit, maybe a little bit, but honestly, I think there's also an argument to what makes you feel like Christmas as well too. Star Wars movies make me feel like Christmas because I've been going and watching Star Wars movies with my friends for like the last 10 years during Christmas all the time, right?
Yeah.
So that feels like Christmas to me, and I think but like, yeah, Star Wars is definitely not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, definitely not. But
so I mean, if that works, then I guess this works too. Or Die Hard works as well. But I feel like Die Hard can definitely be like a Memorial Day movie as well. You know, it doesn't really matter when Die Hard
Memorial Day movie.
Yeah, like it could be a Memorial Day movie or
Now,
a 4th of July movie.
I'm curious because like we are going off the beaten path a little bit, but Victoria,
That's
curious.
what we do.
I'm curious. Now that you've seen the first Die Hard movie, are you interested in seeing any other Die Hards?
I believe I saw all of them. Yeah. So the second one is in the airport, right?
Right. Yeah.
Third one is where?
Third one is in New York with Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, that's arguably like the only other one that I like personally.
Yeah. I think the third one's really cool, and I can't really remember the second one that well. Maybe I didn't like it because I can't remember it.
Yeah, the second one and all the other ones after that are just like kind of forgettable. But you went through the gauntlet. You watched all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I fell head over heels for Bruce Willis.
That is fair. Yeah. How can you not fall in love with Bruce Willis? Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we're just going to dig deep into this topic right now. It says here that Bruce Willis says that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
What?
Well, doesn't matter because he's not the audience.
Death of an author. I do subscribe to the Death of an Author. Um, so, but
Art
I
is for an
also
audience, so the audience gets to decide. That's my philosophy.
hell yeah.
Exactly.
That's
Once
exactly
you
why
put
I even
art
have the
out
show.
into the world, like it's up to whoever watches it what it is.
I've literally said that in multiple videos.
Mhm.
And I agree. So yeah,
Because art is
I
subjective.
love that. It is subjective. It is
Yeah.
subjective. Now with art, right? And I've heard you say a couple of things so far, and it sounds like you get your filmmaker's cap on when you're watching movies, when you're talking about like the editing and like the pacing of a movie. And I just put on, for like the 50th time, Alien Baby. And
Oh,
that is something that you wrote and like produced, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Wrote,
Can you
directed.
tell me about like if there's anything else down the pipeline that you're writing, producing, or like what you're working on?
Yeah. Well, I have another comedy pilot that I've been working on for a few years now. It's called Vicky Wakes Up, and
Okay.
it's pretty much top secret. I mean, it hasn't been officially announced yet, but it's
Okay.
going to be premiering at a very cool film festival in 2026. So what it is,
How cool.
really cool. Yeah.
Super cool.
A
Okay.
top festival. Yeah. So
All right.
that's it right there. So it's an indie pilot that I created. So I wrote the half-hour script, but then I cut it down to like 12 pages. And then we shot that in LA. And
Okay.
so it's done and it's ready to premiere in February. And it's
I'm
about
seeing
this
this
girl.
is
It's about Vicky.
October.
I
Mhm.
play Vicky right here. And she is stuck in this dead-end office job until she starts seeing visions of her ideal self through
Yeah.
vivid dreams. And she goes on
Mm.
this quest, this kind of mysterious quest to discover her true calling, which is maybe music.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so it's about a big
Okay.
life change, like a big life pivot.
I'm curious, is this film more like comedy? Like what kind of genre is
Yeah,
this
it's a
film?
comedy. It's like a comedy with a little bit of fantasy.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
that what you more lean towards when you write, like fantasy or comedy or more drama, horror?
I do comedy and comedy or like inspirational comedy is like what I like to write. Yeah.
Mm, okay. Right on.
Interesting.
Because a lot of people, I've heard a lot of people say that they find writing comedy is hard or making like funny stories is hard. Do you feel like it's hard making comedy or do you feel like it comes natural to you?
It's definitely not hard acting in comedy. That's very easy and very intuitive. Writing
Mhm.
in general just is very it's an arduous process. Like good
Mhm.
writing is not usually as fast as what I can just do acting, right? Like
Mm.
good writing, you got to do draft after draft after draft to make it tighter and tighter and tighter.
Mhm.
So I don't think comedy is harder than drama. It's more that you just have to give yourself a lot of time when you're writing to let the ideas cook and simmer and develop into something really special and tight. Like you're making sure you're
Right.
getting across what you're inspired to say, and show. So that's why
Yeah.
I said Die Hard is such a good script, because the way they set up the exposition is so like effortless and you don't even realize
Mhm.
it's happening, and it's really quick and efficient, and there's not like extra stuff. It just sets you up right away. You know exactly who this guy is. You know exactly that he's going to see his wife, So that
Right.
I would be curious to know how many drafts he did of that script, because it's a really good script.
Yeah, the setup and payoff in that is pretty great.
Yeah. And like how his driver is like there the whole time, drops him off at the beginning, and drives him home. It's like such a perfect.
Yeah.
Mm.
I love Argyle.
Yes,
MVP.
Argyle. He's so good.
Do
The
you
cast is perfect.
wait? What?
The cast is perfect.
Oh yeah, top to bottom.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Everybody in that cast is incredible. Do you have like is there something that you prefer more? Do you prefer acting over writing?
Yes.
Like is there something you get a little
Yes.
bit more?
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. Acting is my profession. It's my specialty, and
Yeah.
writing is something I enjoy, and I feel like I like it, like I enjoy it. But acting is how I pay the bills.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like it more because it gives me money.
Yeah,
But no. But
Writing is more
you
like
have
a
been
long
acting for a long time as well. Like you I think it mentioned, sorry, I'm gonna creep on your page just a
It's
little
okay.
bit more here. I think it mentioned somewhere here that you actually the Steppenwolf Theater in Chicago,
Mhm.
and that is so cool.
Love Steppenwolf.
I know exactly where that is.
Yeah.
You love Steppenwolf?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen a few shows there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you actually do be around here.
I'll be around Chicago.
Like, oh, you love Steppenwolf. Since when?
I was like, you bullshitting. Yeah. No. I've been there.
But even before then, you were probably doing some acting, or just like
Yeah, I was in
just
acting
kind of honing
school
your
right
craft.
before that. Yeah, so I was
Right.
studying acting in school in Michigan and got my bachelor's. And then
Mhm.
before that, yeah, grew up, acting in musicals and plays, and
Like
yeah,
since you were a kid, basically, or
since
like
I
kind of
was
like
10. Yeah, I got like a big
yeah.
lead role when I was 10 years old. I played Annie. And
Okay.
it was totally outside of my experience, right? Like I just like dove in the deep end because it was my very first role, like in anything.
That's
And
like a hard knocks life
oh
for
yeah,
us type of thing.
oh
Okay.
yeah,
Do you think you could still play Annie? Like if someone was like, "Hey, we need you to play Annie."
Any
sure,
sequel.
that could be funny.
Yeah.
I could see a comedy version of Grown Up Annie. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still a hard knock life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I think I cut you off. So your journey kind of led you, but like it's mentioned as like the Steppenwolf Theater was kind of like uh your jumping off spot for your actual like acting career.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. They were like such consistent fans and like brought me in for every single audition that I could possibly read for.
Right.
And I did they have a school at Steppenwolf. So I did their school. That's like a kind of like a mini grad school. And all of their actors teach at it. And it was awesome. It was like really kind of rigorous training, but such good training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of the people that you meet and the connections that you make during that time probably stick with you quite a bit.
I think it's more like
that
Go ahead. It's more like the technique that sticks with you, like I think all of us have moved on from Chicago and like we're all over the place, but it's more like the technique and those roots go really deep. I keep in touch with a couple people from Steppenwolf, but there was like 27 people in our class,
Right. Yeah. That is a small class. So
yeah.
That's awesome. Alex, you were going to say something?
No, it's very, very stupid. I was just gonna say that I like the last setup of the screens because it looked like Charlie Cox was in on our conversation.
I could do it again for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Charlie Cox is here.
Yeah, Charlie is here.
Yeah,
Totally
and
not,
I was going through your IMDb. I remember the last time that we talked, it was all about Swarm. And I think we got like a lot more wrapped into just Swarm because I mean it's a great show and your character was like just so funny and had like these awesome lines. Obviously, like being part of like Billie Eilish's posse in that was great. But like your whole filmography, well, when I'm going through it, like it says here that you were in Watchmen.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. And the Watchmen episodes is like the first episode and like the sixth episode, which is let's see
Yeah. So
here.
if you remember the pilot of Watchmen, they do
Mhm,
this like black and white movie within the movie type thing. And
mhm,
I think they cut my lines, but they were going to do this like, you know, in the old school, before they had talkies, right? When it was just silent film.
mhm. Yeah,
They
sounds
would
familiar.
put the
Yeah.
title after you'd like move your mouth and then they put the title.
Yeah, title
That
card.
was
Right.
that was the plan, but I think they cut my lines. But I'm in it. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
so
a big deal.
okay. Is there any way we can get those
Those
cuts?
lines, yeah, I'd like to see them.
I would
It was
love
really
to see
cute. It was kind
those.
of like a humorous, like throwback Western style scene. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so interesting to me because I was going to say, let's see if I can pull up. I mean, I'm only like elaborating on this just because I'm pretty sure the two episodes that you were going to feature in is the pilot, and then also showing you are playing a mom.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this extraordinary being is the sixth episode. And it's probably my favorite episode of television ever.
Oh
I think we were talking
wow.
about
Like
that like 2 weeks ago.
it is so great, right?
Wow.
So
Uh,
when I saw like that you were in that episode, I was like, oh my god, I can't like remember. And usually I'm like, oh my god, you're in that one commercial, or like I'm like, oh, I know this person, you know. And I'm always like calling you out, but I just could not remember you in Watchmen. Okay, so it was cut. You're saying
I mean, I'm probably in there. I don't remember. I'm probably
somewhere,
you can probably see me. You just have to look for like,
right?
you know, old school hair and like, you know, when they do your hair all
Yeah,
up, you don't look like
Yeah.
yourself, you know.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm in there. They just cut the line.
So, but either way,
Yeah,
I
I'm in it because they wouldn't be paying me if I wasn't in it.
hey, I'm gonna watch that episode again.
Find me and send me a screenshot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna comb through it now. But yeah, like all the other stuff too, like we already talked about Swarm. This is new because this is we talked about Swarm in 2023. The Chosen,
Yeah.
you were in that episode, and it, I'm trying to remember as well, but did you like have like a was this like a almost because it's like a Jesus type of thing, right? Like the Chosen
Yeah.
is the
It's
Jesus,
about the
right?
12 disciples and Jesus. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the Martin Scorsese thing, right?
No, The Chosen.
Oh no, it's a different. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's not Martin. Not Marty.
I was thinking of a different Bible TV show.
It's on Amazon, The Chosen.
Yeah, this is also on Amazon, and it's like a worldwide phenomenon.
Yes.
Like I'm from Zimbabwe, and I actually have like cousins that are like, "Oh, have you watched the show?" or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah. It's
I've
hugely popular.
I haven't gotten to your episode yet. Can you explain what you were doing in that one?
Yeah, I love that episode. So it's actually like a flash forward in time.
Okay.
So it's like after Jesus has like left his homies, Um,
Okay.
and he's gone, and they're kind of all like in hiding, like
Yeah.
trying to stay alive, because a lot of people don't like them because of, the gospel that they're preaching. And and so this is my character set in the future where Mary Magdalene is like in hiding. And I'm actually, my role is kind of cool because it's not based in the original text. It's actually like an imagined role. So
Okay.
yeah, so the idea is flash forward, Matthew, one of the disciples, is going to meet Mary, and they haven't seen each other in like years, and they aged them up and gave them like all this great makeup. And my role is like I'm this fierce like archeress, warrior, protector of Mary Magdalene, because people are after them, and it's not safe for them to be out and about. So I'm basically tasked with killing anybody who messes with Mary Magdalene.
Oh, how do you kill them?
With my bow and arrow.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, so they brought professional archery teachers to set. It was actually the same archery instructor from the Hunger Games. And he like the archery guy. So he came to set and he taught me how to, I've never held a bow and arrow before. So he gave me a whole tutorial on how to hold it, on how to shoot it, all that. So it was really fun role.
That's awesome. So you're going to be like the next Katniss Everdeen. Right?
You have to tell me who that is.
That is the girl from the Hunger Games.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
I am curious because honestly I've only seen a handful of your performances, but you're always so incredibly natural. Like you just seem just like effortlessly natural in all of your performances. Like it doesn't seem like I'm watching an actor. It just seems like you're just being the person, being the character that you are. Yeah, you're incredible. Like what was your like preparation when going into roles, like, with The Chosen or Merv? Like what is your preparation when you see the character on the script, and like how do you get ready for that?
Yeah, good question. So it's very practical for me. I don't do a lot of like method acting. I don't get too crazy with it, but a lot of that's because I've trained so much. Like it's very instinctual for me. But what I do is I just think about, is there any part of my life that overlaps with where this character is at? Like, how can I relate to this story? How can I relate to their objective? Like, so for Carly and Merv, I'm thinking, what's my objective, right? And I'm making choices that I feel will serve the script and ultimately make the scenes really work. So with Carly, I'm thinking, okay, I'm so excited about setting up this office with all these holiday decorations, and I do this every year, and I go a little overboard maybe, but like I'm so excited. And I think about, where is my head at as the character? So so excited about Christmas, and maybe there's not much going on in my own life, so I'm like overly involved with like Zoe's dating life, so I'll make choices like that. Like maybe Carly's kind of lonely. So she needs something to do. And she's like, okay, Zoe's got a big break. Zoe's character had a big breakup. So I'm like, how can I help her? How can I go above and beyond at work? Maybe I'm a little type A, so that's the kind of stuff I'm thinking about. Is I'm just thinking about what's the perspective of this person, and what can I play in the scene that's going to make the scene work? Like, so I'm just really excited to get her on a date,
Yeah. Well, no, it definitely felt like I when I saw Carly, I was like, I've definitely met a million people just like this.
Yeah,
who don't have anything going on in their lives.
Yeah. To watch it too, like, because we shot it so long ago. It's funny to watch it now because I really do watch it as an audience member, because I don't remember my process, because it was a year and a half ago, so I don't remember exactly what I was thinking. So it's kind of fun for me to watch it too and be like, oh, she's like a kooky Christmas church lady who like,
Yeah.
you know, like does like cookie exchanges at church and stuff. Like that's,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
you know, I didn't remember that, so it's kind of fun to like think about that now while I watch it.
Well, you know, it's
That's
funny
great.
because people watch Christmas movies, you know, like this time of year all the time. What is it like to be in a Christmas movie? It's like now you're gonna have friends and family members who watch this every year. What does that feel like?
Especially
It
with
feels
like Zooey
awesome.
Deschanel too. Like who
What'd you
was
say?
in especially with Zooey Deschanel, who I like just remembering who was in like Elf.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, another
Yeah.
Christmas.
It's
Yeah.
like Christmas Big Bang.
It feels awesome. It feels
Yeah.
iconic, you know, like I genuinely do love the holidays. Obviously, I put out Christmas songs this year.
Mhm.
I really
Yeah.
do love the holidays. So for me, it feels like a dream come true.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah,
like,
Batman.
I mean, I love holiday films, like films that we return to. It's like it's so special and it comes to mean something personal to different families and stuff. So it's like it's an honor and it's like such a joy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Batman.
It's really great. And especially since it like debuted, it went up there against like the Grinch and got to like number 2, beating the
Yeah.
Grinch out. That was so
Like 2
cool.
days after it came out. Yeah, it was number 2 on
That
Amazon.
is awesome.
Yeah,
Like
I couldn't believe that. When I saw that on the screen, I was texting my husband, I was like, is that like number 2 brand new comedy? And he was like, no,
yeah.
new
That's,
title. Period.
that's
Full
number
stop.
2 that we've watched. But yeah, it's like actually
I couldn't believe
number
that. I was
2.
literally stunned. I'm still kind of stunned.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Because
Honestly,
you never know.
does it did it get to number 1 after that?
Not
I think
that
it got to
know.
number 1.
So
I'm just
got
going to say right now, it got to number 1.
number
It
one
did get
Christmas
to number
comedy.
1.
Well,
Number 1
plenty of
Christmas
time.
comedy in my book.
It certainly could. Yeah.
And then this is you on set,
Yes.
getting ready,
Yeah.
wearing your Bart Simpson shirt.
That is Bart Simpson. Yes.
Okay. Eat my shorts, dude.
Bart Simpson.
Super cool pick.
Go back. Awesome. And is this your this is you recording the Christmas album or EP, I would say.
So this is a different song that I just put out like in September. When did we put that out? I think September. No, that's a different song called Don't Sleep
Okay.
on Me. Yeah, that we recorded.
Okay.
I recorded the holiday album in the same studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And gosh, yeah, like I really love your songs.
Thanks,
I really
dude.
love your songs. It's like kind of like a balancing act of like, do I like your acting or your songs better? You know what I mean? But yeah, your music is fantastic. And that EP again just gets you in the Christmas spirit.
Yes.
I was going to ask you when we were backstage, what it was like. I feel like you kind of already answered that question though. Just like I know that you get into the holiday spirit and you
asked me like
this time of
when
year.
did you ask me like when I wrote the songs?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so over a large span of years. So like honestly,
Yeah.
I wrote the song Warm December, which I really love. I wrote that in Chicago while I was living in Chicago. And,
Okay.
I wrote Warm December in Chicago. There's like a little video of it if you want to find somewhere. So I wrote it in Chicago on a really warm December day. It was like, obviously, you know, you said you're from Chicago. It doesn't get warm very often, but there was this day where like all the snow melted. It was like 60 degrees. And I was like, I don't know. It just kind of struck me as odd that it was so warm. And so I started thinking about childhood and snow, and it inspired the song. Yeah.
Okay. And
Do you have
then this is kind of like your song writing process, or just like
Yeah,
notes
yeah. So
on the
those are
song
notes.
once you're.
Those are just notes that you jot down when you're like in a recording session. So it's like take 1, take 2, take 3, take 4. You know, I circle the takes that I like, and we choose which take we want to use, you know? Yeah.
Right, right.
Is there an artist that you're like most inspired by? Do you like throw on like a certain band or an artist and just like and gets you inspired to start writing or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I've always loved Otis Redding. He's always been my favorite.
Oh, okay.
His 2 Christmas songs are like my favorite Christmas songs ever. He probably has more than 2, but he has 2 really famous ones: "Merry Christmas, Baby" and
Love Merry Christmas, Baby.
And then there's a slower one. I'm forgetting the name of it right now. But love his stuff, and I love Sufjan Stevens' Christmas stuff as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I love his holiday music. But yeah, those 2.
Okay, right on. I'm gonna have to add Sufjan Stevens to my Christmas
I'm not
music
sure
list.
if I.
He's got a lot. He's got a huge catalog. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He did the soundtrack for "Call Me by Your Name," or was part of that soundtrack.
Interesting. I've actively avoided that movie because it seems gross.
Yeah, is it about like grooming Timothy Chalamet?
Yes, it's Timothy Chalamet is 17 years old and he's dating a 24-year-old Army Hammer, and that was enough for me.
Oh,
not
Army Hammer. Okay, all right, fair.
I'm sure the music's great.
No, but yeah, I'm sure he goes. All right. Now, is there? Gosh. See, now this is why I'm so bad at posting and keeping pace, because I was going to ask more Merv questions.
Do it. Shoot him at the lightning round.
Are spoilers okay right now?
Yeah, because the movie's out. So we just say like, hey, spoilers, turn it off. You don't want to listen, you know.
All right, one spoiler for everybody who's watching right now. We only got around 20 people watching. It's a very off day for when we usually stream. I know we kind of hit you with this out of nowhere, but everyone, please leave a comment, hit that like button. We have Victoria Blade in the building on a Friday night. And I'll give you one spoiler. The dog doesn't die.
Yeah.
And I think that's an important spoiler, right? Like it's an appropriate spoiler.
A lot of people have wanted to know that up front.
Yeah.
It's important.
But it also like hits you with the dog does not die. Merv does not die. But it also hits you with these gut punches. Like you said, it's a bit more of a modern telling of a like rom-com plus Christmas movie. And I'm not going to spoil those parts, because during the end, I was just like, oh, okay, so now I understand what is kind of like going on with this couple and why they broke up. And yeah, it definitely hits you in the right spots. Alex, did you feel like how did you feel by the end of this movie?
I mean, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, again, not spoiling anything. I like watching a movie that makes me cry, especially around the holidays. So this was like, yeah, like you love something that makes you evoke that emotion. But I just thought this was like, a nice, cute, rom-com with 2 very charismatic white people.
3.
Well, actually, to be fair, there are a lot of charismatic white people, including our guest
I don't
Victoria.
know. Chris Red might be the most charismatic of us all.
Who did you give that to?
Chris Red.
Oh, Chris Red. Okay, Chris Red. Yeah. I did have like Chris Red when he's just like getting on Charlie Cox's ass about like missing work and like he should be, and I was like, yeah, how does that? Like your vice principal and your teacher is just like, I'm gone for the holidays. Actually, I'm just out of here. But like it happens to also be your black best friend trope a little bit. Just a little bit. They lean into that just a little bit. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm like being a little bit too cavalier. You don't mind any criticism about the movie, do you?
Well, I didn't make the movie, so not criticizing me.
Okay. So my main criticism about the movie, you are not in it enough, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is yeah.
That
I've
is
heard that. I've heard that. Somebody else said that.
Because I was like, because you were in it, and then you set her up on that date, and then they introduce another best friend type of thing. And I was like, but where is she? She just like, what happened? Like, what happened to that?
Well, I have a good story about that, actually. So I shot, I was actually on the first day of shooting. It was just me and Zoe and the dog, whose name in real life is Gus the dog. And he was actually a rescue dog, actually. He was like saved from the shelter, and now he's moved.
And learned how to act?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Okay.
It is crazy. Like he learned a lot. Yeah, rags to riches. But anyway, so I was there for day 1, day 2, I think, of shooting, and it was just the 3 of us doing the office scenes that I'm in. And then I wrapped my role and flew home. And then like a couple days later, one of the producers called and was like, hey, your scenes are so great and we love the dailies so much. We want to have you in another scene. So we want you to come back, which is very flattering. And I had to hop on a plane and go back and shoot more, which was so fun to do. So that's a nice little spin. So Carly was almost in less. He did more. So
that's awesome. That's got to be a good feeling to have.
It was
them
really complimentary. Yeah.
Like, and I do agree with 9. Like you could have been in the movie way more. Like it could have been like a 2-hander, like, Judy Greer and 13 going on 30. Like I could see you being just that best friend.
Yeah, maybe Merv too.
Merv 2 sequel. Come on, Amazon.
Oh, I was saying the dog is definitely dying in Merv too.
Oh no! No.
You gotta have a downer ending.
You gotta, yeah.
#save.
But it still is pretty awesome seeing you there. So did you interact with, like, did you act against Charlie Cox at all?
No, but we just hung out on set.
Right.
Yeah.
And that was all like shot in Wilmington?
Yeah. A lot of times on set, you like meet people in the van, like on your way to set. So you just like all climb in this big van, and the driver takes you to set to shoot. And a lot of times you have a lot of downtime, so you have a lot of time to meet people and chat and get to know them. So that was another just plus of the movie. The cast was so lovely. And everybody was lovely. Like it was just really good energy, on set, and the crew was awesome. So yeah, it was great. So yeah, I met Charlie in the van while we were all driving to set, and him and Zoe have the same, their daughters have like the same name. So they were bonding a lot over that and they got along great.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good
Yeah.
energy.
Oh,
Yeah, that is actually cool. That's really
Yeah.
cool. Just going through Here's a group story. Sorry if I'm just like bringing up random topics right now. I thought this was like really awesome
Oh,
because is
you're literally
this
reading my stories from today. That's so funny.
I'm literally like
Very current right now. 13
yeah.
hours ago.
Flashback to Billie Eilish's 21st birthday party with Dom Fishback. What a holiday memory.
A fun
Um
holiday memory.
That seems like a huge invite and like kind of like a crazy party to be invited to. Like that's probably what like in the top 5 most famous artists in the world, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
At the moment, I get at the moment. So like what was it like going to that party or getting the invite and like hanging out with everybody?
Yeah, it was really fun. I mean, yeah, she's so sweet. Her family is so sweet.
Mhm.
It was a really fun, like Christmas themed party. So there were like little trains going around. Like the decor was like off the
Yeah.
charts. The decor was
Yeah.
off the charts. There were like disco balls everywhere and like a photo booth and like a cookie station and like an ornament station.
Right.
It felt like like, you know, one of the funnest holiday parties you could ever go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's just such a fun mix of people. There was actors and musicians and all sorts
Yeah.
of people. And I had gone to one of her shows at the Forum like a few weeks before this party, I believe that was the timeline. So
Okay.
I saw some of the same people, you know, at both of those events. So that was fun.
Mhm.
And it was just fun. It was just fun to celebrate her. I think she's a total badass and just fun to celebrate her.
And then also like Dom Fishback is just also like a total badass as
Yes,
well. Like,
absolutely.
she-
Yes. Yeah. I mean,
I
it just
love
feels
her so
fun
much.
to live in a city like where these amazing people are making such great art and, you know, you get to
Mhm.
gather as a community and celebrate each other.
Mhm.
And yeah, it was just such a joy.
That is awesome. That is so
And we
awesome.
had just shot Swarm earlier that year, I believe. So that was a
Yeah,
bonding.
that's what I was gonna say. I was just like, because I think we talked after Swarm dropped for the first time, right? And
Yeah.
then that's in between the like our little gap period where we haven't talked. So I was kind of like curious about that experience that you had.
Super fun. Yeah.
And then here's you at the premiere.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Am I going to call you out, Victoria? Am I going to get to call you out? What is happening here?
Elf is definitely on there. So we both like Elf.
I don't have any
lot
idea
of-
why you're looking at me like this.
It's not Die Hard. It's
They
Elf.
asked for 3 favorite Christmas movies, and I didn't. If you go back in this recording, I said my favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone, and then you brought up Die Hard.
Okay. All right.
That's true.
Oh wow, you're gonna. Okay, sorry. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Sorry.
Don't be making drama. There's no drama.
No
First time
drama.
working with an animal. Gus is incredibly professional. It was his first movie. He comes from the TV world like me, so we had that in common. You know, it was challenging at times. You know, working with an animal isn't always easy, but really good discipline, really good fun.
I will say, just to come to Victoria's defense, I have a family Christmas movie list and an adult Christmas movie list. Die Hard is at the top of my adult Christmas movie list. Home Alone is the top of the family one. So
Die Hard's not on my top 3.
Oh, really?
So
No.
you have a top 3 though.
Yeah, I say it in this
Okay.
reel. It's Home Alone, Elf, and It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay.
All right.
Die
Yeah.
Hard.
We're gonna have to fight after the podcast.
Oh my gosh. I was like, call me out on what? Oh my Lord.
I was gonna call you out on live. I'm trying to get the scoop.
I don't lie.
You bleed.
Yes, gotcha journalism here.
I think I should be able to play a little bit of this.
Merry Christmas, baby.
I hope there's snow on the ground by the time Christmas comes.
Merry Christmas, baby. Should it treat me?
Yeah, I wish I could play a little bit more of that. And also, I was saying that like I really listen to the places we've been and summertime songs a
Yeah.
lot, but I listen to the like unplugged acoustic versions on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I'm like all of those views on YouTube. And it's like
Yeah, I never
I think
listened
it's
to
like
music on YouTube.
it's your In Between Dreams sessions, I think
Oh,
it's called.
yeah.
So I
cool.
listened to that one, and then I forget where the other one was posted. And I would love to hear a unplugged version of or acoustic version of your holiday EP. That would be amazing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Warm December track is pretty. So you mean just kind of like a live version?
A live version, or even or live band version, I would think would be awesome to hear. It'd be amazing to hear.
Cool. All
Or
right.
like
I'll-
with the
I'll write
video
that
with it.
Like a
Yeah.
music video? Yeah. Yeah, I think I might do a music video for the first track. It's Christmas time again, because it's
Yeah.
got to be popular.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's been doing some numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with how you developed the last song of that, which is like a New Year's Eve song.
Yeah, so that's a cover song. That's an old jazz standard that Ella Fitzgerald performed, and lots and lots of other people have performed it, but it's one of my favorite songs.
It is so good. I love the way that you interpreted that.
Yeah. Thank you.
And then that is us.
Very current.
That's the most current story that I can think of. At this point, we've been talking for an hour. I have kind of lost the plot. Alex, Mr. Jedi, Mr. Carson.
Yeah, I mean, if there's not anything else that you wanted to ask our illustrious guest Victoria during this podcast, I was curious, Victoria, do you want to let the people know where they can find you on the interwebs before we get out of here?
Absolutely. Yeah. I hang out on Instagram a lot, Victoria_Blade on Instagram. My holiday songs are everywhere. So if you just look up Victoria Blade, you can find them on Spotify and Apple, everywhere that there is possibly music streaming. My Songs for the Holidays album will be there. And yeah, stay tuned because I am working on a horror feature that I'm going to be the lead in very, very soon. Not announced yet. It's all pretty secret, but I'm excited to spread more information about that next year in 2026. And yeah, I'm on TikTok, Victoria Blade on TikTok. I love TikTok too. And you know, those are the two spots. I never update my Facebook page. Like I always forget. So yeah.
Everyone always forgets about Facebook.
I know. It's like the poor like aunt of social media that they're like, oh shoot, I gotta get her a Christmas present.
Yeah, it's the redheaded stepchild of social media. We couldn't put the link for Victoria's music in the
so I have actually your whole link tree, if that's okay, on the description. So whoever's actually watching this right now today, tomorrow, or in the future, 3 Christmases from now, it's going to be there for you to check out.
That's perfect.
Yeah. If you're watching this in 2028, it's like, I just want to watch Drunk
Yeah.
Panther's Christmas episode. You'll still be able
If
to
there's
enjoy.
still a Christmas.
Yeah,
thank
the link tree might be different by that point.
yeah, we'll update it as we go.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah, the link tree will be there, and you can still click on the Instagram. I'm sure the Instagram link, I'm sure that'll still be the same in the video description. But guys, thank you so much for listening to the Drunk Panthers podcast. We do this every once in a while.
2 to 3 years with Victoria Blade.
Every 2 years, yeah.
We definitely do this every Monday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. But don't forget to like and subscribe so you can get updates on new videos. Check us out on Twitter, IG, TikTok, Letterboxd, likewise, all the internet things at the Drunk Panthers. Until next time, stay safe, my little doggies, and may the force be with you.
Hey. Peace.